I built a YouTube transcript and MCP server with Claude, and I had a lot of fun with it. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly what happened and the time it takes for me to do it and what I learned from the experience. I wanted to build something, a side project that's also related to my personal brand. And the easiest idea that I had was to use the YouTube transcript. But my other agent that I use, a resume agent, which improves my resume and tailor to other jobs. It suggested that from all the job listing and it showcased the gaps that I currently have. And the number one project it recommended was building an MCP server, which I don't know what that is really, but I thought I would give it a shot, right? I want to learn as I build and keep iterating the process, the flow, and understanding how it's made and how I can improve the workflow, the system. So I combined my YouTube transcript idea and the MCP server into one single project. And the project is it's really simple. It was broken down into 5 days with the plan architecture, but I was able to just kind of finish it in about 2 days. So the first commit was to have the project scaffold. And I wanted to make a server, right, an MCP server, and decided the core functionality. I decided to getting the transcript and searching the transcript. And then the second one is that I would use, the default option is to use yt-dlp and to grab the closed captions, right from the video, and if that's available. If not, I would use another approach, which is calling Whisper. And what this does is that it grabs the audio from the video and to extract the entire transcript from the audio file. Here's how I started the entire session. I had the requirements, right? And I started a new window in Claude, and this is a prompt that I got from my current context. So basically, I had written down why I wanted to build this project and what exactly the tech that it's going to be, and give me a plan, right? So I can finish this project in a couple of days while only having 1 hour a day. So yeah, this is it. So this is the prompt, and I gave it to a new Claude session, and it was able to give me a plan and continue exactly where I left off. I'm going to also show you a couple more screenshots that I had just in the beginning phases of this project. So this is the flow, because I actually did not understand why this MCP server, right, the model context protocol, right, it sounds very fancy. Why this server, it's different than what Claude can already do, or that's different than what we can do already, right? Like, why not just go into YouTube and grab the transcript and figure it out from there, whatever you want to do. And the key here is that now Claude would have access to whatever YouTube video that the user would share, right? So Claude can get access to the YouTube video. It cannot really directly watch it, but it can, right, through these two functions, right, to pull the transcripts and make evaluations, and basically you can summarize the video, right, from looking at the transcript, which I thought it's cool, because previously, right, if without this YouTube transcript and MCP server, it wouldn't be able to read and grab and just interact with YouTube, right? And this for me to use it save a lot of time, because if I read something, it's faster, right? Then I watch a 5-minute, 10-minute video, right? So the flow is that once I have the connector inside my Claude, I can say, hey, summarize this YouTube video and give me the link, and it will see if it can get the transcript. So once it gets the transcript, it does its Python code logic, gets the transcript, return to JSON, which I later change it because it's a little bit harder to read. So Claude can read the transcript and summarize it. And this is another message I wrote because I don't know, right? I don't know why this is useful. So I prompted this and I got I got the flow, which I was still confused really until I started using it and testing it myself. So this, once it's low, I can see, right, the MCP is here and my connectors after, and it's YouTube transcript. So this is on. So that is what I wanted. And this is the actual another prompt, right? Get the transcript from this video, and this is in my project folder, and previously, right, from that, the YouTube transcript, it's turned on. And here's an example of one of my videos. So it got this video in my channel, right, 8 minutes, and it was able to give me a pretty good summary while just grabbing the transcript. So I'm able to view videos now within like 5-10 minutes, even 20 minutes or longer videos, and it can break it down for me, which I find this to be cool, and I get to learn how to use MCP servers. So the idea here is that I didn't know really what I was doing, but I learned as I do it, and I wanted to ship and commit fast and iterate through the process and get feedback from me actually using it. And if I don't know how it works, I can ask AI to explain for me, and I'll do some reading and do some searching myself. But I think for me, the best way to learn fast, or the best way to learn something without having a lot of time, just to do it, even imperfectly. So just do it, just ship it, and start using it, and to see what's even possible. And I think this is very, very interesting, because before I didn't really have the mindset and have the just in my thinking that, yeah, this is something I could do, combining projects while learning kind of frontier or AI trending concept, and to actually be useful for me, it's actually very fruitful, I would say. So if you find this helpful, let me know, and better yet, just try it out yourself, grab it from GitHub, and this, you can just grab it and use, it's a simple pip install, and if you have Claude or Claude desktop, it should connect, and you can give it a try. So yeah, let me know, and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, and I'll share as much as I can.